One of those victories for Houston did come in Memphis. James Harden went for 44. Now, Rob, as you all know, we have 3 officials.
And they showed up on time.
They have been assigned by the NBA.
Aaron Jackson said Kyle is lights out. He's one of the best shooters in the league.
Robert Covington is a very good three-point shooter, and he drops in another one. Screened by Covington. Shot clock down to 7 for Harden. Now picked up by Jaren, who picked his pocket earlier. And Harden puts in a 3.
Yeah, good job by Jaren. I mean, you don't want to get in a situation where you foul him on that 3 and no contact, but contest.
Ja with the acrobatic finish. Steal by Morant. Ja with numbers. DB, angle, triple try, it's down. And Dylan Brooks, Morant and Brooks forcing the turnover. Kyle down the lane, puts it up and in. Brooke.
And he's running fast down the other end of the offensive end, so that's good.
Oh, nice Euro step and a slam.
He's
I
okay.
guess he's fine.
He's fine.
And Clark replaces Valanciunas for the Grizzlies as we near the midway point of the first quarter. Harden, step back 3. That is his shot. One of the most proficient step back shooters in the entire league. It's one area that Clark is really trying to work on his handle and his ability to work the perimeter. Harden down the lane. And Harden with 8 and a foul. And the Rockets lead is now 3. What a move by Dylan Brooks down the lane.
Pace after that make there by Houston to get down the floor as quickly as they did to get a basket.
McLemore also in, so the Grizzlies going to their bench unit, one of the better benches in the NBA. Melton's got to look at a 3 and it's through, and we're tied at 23. Melton drives. Grayson Allen, shot clock down to 8. Nice dish off, and Brandon Clark with the finish. Good find by Grayson Allen. 7 on the clock for Westbrook against Melton. Top side, a McLemore 3 hits. Shot clock at 11. Green gets it back on the exchange. A little look away and a flip that falls off the glass. A look away by Jeff Green.
Basically, that was the one thing that Taylor Jenkins wanted to make sure that they got back quickly. Was the camaraderie and the chemistry.
Self-isolating. That becomes necessary. There's the entry to Valanciunas. Got the mismatch with Eric Gordon. That's too easy. He'll score 50.
You see that matchup, you got to go for it immediately. Grizzlies did.
Jeff Green tees up a 3 and puts it in. Westbrook distributes. Tucker passes on the 3. Covington is open, and he drains the triple. The 9th of the game for Houston.
Also trying to get going in a rhythm themselves and work and focus more on themselves, getting better from Friday.
Yeah, because they're starting Whiteside and Nurkic together. Nifty pass, Valanciunas the finish. Great assist from Ja Morant, his 3rd. And the loose ball, House is able to save. Multiple offensive rebounds for Houston. And Green goes Statue of Liberty off the pump fake, getting by Morant. To reset for the Grizzlies, it's Jackson, Brooks, Morant, Clark, and Melton. Nice pass. Oh! Jaren with a rejection.
And knocked away.
Grizzlies have forced 8 turnovers from Houston. Jaren for 3. Bango. 7 to shoot. Morant trying to create. BC flashes and fills it up. Good find. 6th assist for Ja Morant.
Well, and BC made himself available for Ja. He snuck in, found an open area. Ja was able to get it to him, and BC quickly going up and knocking it down.
Westbrook drives. Wow. Rockets by 3. House, a pump fake and a sidestep triple try that finds the bottom. Rockets' largest lead has been 7. Not anymore. Harden hits.
Making it difficult for Harden to get that space that he can get with such ease.
Morant, leaner. Got that one to go with 2.4. And the rebound to Valanciunas. There you see the information. Morant! Oh. Tested by Tucker. And the rebound to Harden. Gordon off the bounce. Got by Jeremy. Put in a prayer at the expiration of the shot clock. Morant not to be denied all the way to the cup.
Well, Grizzlies doing what they did in that first half. Getting out, running the floor.
And Gordon runs it right back at the Grizzlies. Jaren, deep, bottom. Deep 3 ball from Morant for the lead. Bingo! Morant's first three. And an offensive foul on Westbrook, and Morant takes the charge.
Up his fifth. Nice job by Ja getting his position.
Fourth foul on Westbrook, so Westbrook has 4 down and have the lead. They were down 9 at intermission. Valanciunas against Tucker. No double team. JV puts it in. GRIZZLY had a phenomenal camp by all reports in Orlando. Harden with a drive and a finish. So Jackson is out, Brandon Clark is in, Jaren out with 5 fouls. Kyle, foot on the line, hits!
And it looks good, Pete.
Jeff Green has also returned to the Houston lineup. Lob! Oh, what a play by Brandon Clark to tip it away. Casey Jacobson, another Stanford guy. And Valanciunas swings the hook up and in.
And Grayson Allen and Anthony Tolliver would get the run. So Grizzlies working on certain lineups. It'll be interesting to see what Tuesday brings.
Morant hangs and hits.
Ja got one to go, and he got to see it go in the basket, and he's really picked it up here in the third quarter, knocking down shots.
House knocks down a 3. Yeah, Harden has 7 rebounds. He's the team high rebounder for Houston. Brandon Clark floater dances and drops in. Brandon Clark.
6 to go along with 5 rebounds for BC.
Harden for 3. Clark against Green. 9 to shoot for Morant. Crosses over against Green. Sets up Melton. Corner 3. D'Anthony puts in the 3. Melton directing traffic. Tolliver wanted it on the wing for a 3. Brandon Clark. Pretty move, corkscrewing it up and in against Jeff Green. It's remaining here in the third, and the Grizzlies have come from 9 down at intermission. Lob. Oh, well, maybe not. Grayson Allen comes away with it. Here's Tyus Jones again. Tolliver wants it on the right wing for a 3, and he is wide open. Bottoms it out. For Mike D'Antoni and the Houston Rockets, who are shooting down to just 36% from the floor. Grayson Allen Euro steps off glass and puts it in for his second bucket of the game.
As you mentioned, Houston down to 36%.
McLemore, a catch and shoot triple try, finds the bottom. McLemore with 15. 33 bench points, check at 36 bench points for Houston. Grayson Allen doesn't get the roll, but a tap in by Brandon Clark.
Clark with 8 points.
Westbrook with a foul line gun, that goes. Just his 3rd field goal in 14 tries. But he knew that he'd be special. There was a really good buzz in the building when it became evident, as House hits another 3, that he's nursing a 6-point lead, 3 going by here in the 4th. Oh, underneath Brandon Clark, as easy as you could possibly make it. Not often you'll say that.
No.
Eric Gordon with the pump fake. Extra pass, McLemore, corner 3, put it in. Harden with a dump off. McLemore hits another 3, 21 for McLemore. Caboclo, former Grizzly, doesn't play very much. Tyson Chandler doesn't play at all. Chris Clemens plays virtually not at all. Eric Gordon pulls his way inside against Jaren Jackson Jr. Got hung out to dry, and it's picked off by House. And McLemore continues his big night. Kyle Anderson makes both free throws to tie the game at 101 with 5 remaining in regulation. McLemore.
520 to 497.
Junkyard Dog gets it done.
Yep.
Jeff Green, corner 3, hits. 107-101, and they're at 42% from 3 tonight. Dillon's 3 off the mark. And the Grizzlies, meanwhile, percentage-wise, they're around 25% from 3. Gordon cherry-picking and taking it to the rim.
You get a strong finish here from the bench. Grizzlies down 10 and just kind of getting all out of sorts now here in this 4th quarter.
And Harden with an exclamation point. As we have our final here tonight, 122-104 Houston with the victory over the Grizzlies.